Hey everybody, I'm Lola, and this is 20 music questions. So, yeah, let's get started. I thought a recliner was most appropriate for these questions. Yeah, that seems pretty legit. Anyway, let's get started. Question number 1 is, which band/artist do you own the most albums of? Well, let's be honest here. I own one Fall Out Boy CD, and I own one 3 Days Grace CD, because the rest of my music is on my phone. But if I was going back in time before I moved and I kind of lost everything, I would say Eric Church. I'm a country person. /rock, /punk, I'm pretty much everything, so question number 2, and I have a piece of paper here. I am dropped it. What's the last song you listened to? The last song I listened to was Holla by Max, and if you don't know who Max is, oh my gosh, you have not lived life until you have listened to him. He's like the best. Number 3, what's in your CD player right now? Well, I'm at a friend's house, but if I was at home, in my CD player is a Shinedown CD. Ooh, I forgot to mention that earlier. I also have a Shinedown CD. Forgot about that. Question number 4. What was the last... I'm sorry, I got water on this, so like it kind of started to read. What was the last show you attended? I'm guessing that means concert. That would be Blake Shelton. Like I said, I am country AF. I went to the Willamette Country Music Festival here in Oregon, down in Brownsville, and it was like the best. I saw Eric Church, but the last performance I saw was Blake Shelton, and it was the best because I was front row, and I was like legit, just like, oh my god, yes. Quick story on how I got the front row wristband is I had a back row bracelet, and I waited outside, and since it was like the last-ish night, I think it was either Saturday or Sunday, but since like there was a bunch of people leaving drunk, and like, because they didn't want to see Blake Shelton, they just came for the earlier performances, which I was all like, bruh. Anyways, so I was just all like, okay. Anyways, and I went outside, and there was this big guy, and he was Hawaiian, and there was his, like, he looked Hawaiian. I mean, he was wearing a Hawaiian shirt, and he was really tan. Is that racist? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, and he had his tiny little wife, and I don't know if they were drunk or not, but I was like, hey, can I have your bracelet, or whatever, because I saw it was, like, front row gold, or whatever. It was, like, the gold bracelet for front row, and she's all, like, stumbling around. She's like, I can't get it on. And I looked straight at her husband. I was just like, hey, I bet he could. He could do it. And he ripped it off. And I kind of like had to hold it on somehow. And like I got front row, and I was like, oh, Blake Shelton, shower me with your love, because I love you. Anyways, question 5. Greatest show you've ever been to? Again, Blake Shelton or Eric Church. I cannot decide. It would probably be Blake Shelton, because he is the best. Worst show I have... Oh, this is question number 6. Worst show I've been to. Ooh, that's a hard one. Does my brother's choir concert count? Because back when he was in elementary school, they always forced the kids to do, like, the choir. And, he, did that... Does that count? Because it wasn't good. Okay, question number 7. Most musically involved you've been. Does doing karaoke count? Just gonna leave it at that. Karaoke counts. This is question number 8. What show am I looking forward to? So, me and my friend, Liz, and she's over in the background watching me film this because she's a creepy stalker lady, but that's okay, because I stalk her while she's making hers. I will put her name is Eli Mix. I will put a link to her channel in the description, because she is fabulous. But anyways, what are you doing? She's coming to me. Oh god, okay. Anyways, I am we are possibly gonna go see Maroon 5. And that just makes me ecstatic, and I just want to jump. Because apparently they're coming to Portland in, what month? October. Could have just said October, Liz, you don't have to mouth words. They're coming to, apparently, Portland in October, and I'm going. I don't care what my parents say. Getting in their wallet, taking their money, and I am going. I don't care. I don't care what transportation I gotta get. I am going to see. Okay, I'll go with my friend, because, like, if she has a car, or her parents have a car. Yeah. Yeah, by October she should have her license, so you know. Just, we're gonna go, and I'm gonna go see them, and I'm gonna be happy, because if I have to, I just have to. It's a have to. Question number 9. I couldn't, like, hold up 9 fingers so I could, but, like, that takes effort. What's your favorite band? Show, but my friend wrote this list, she wrote it down, should cross it out and write, sure. Favorite band shirt is my 3 Days Grace t-shirt, because it's just my favorite, and I wear it so often. I'm not wearing it right now because it's dirty. It's tears, all of the tears, all of the sad tears. Anyways, all of the Zayn leaving One Direction tears, because that's how much I cried. Just kidding. That's my, huh? Oh, apparently, how old is she?
4.
Apparently a 4-year-old. My friend has her sister. Her sister was like 3 at the time. When Zayn left One Direction, she cried. That's sad. That's sad. Zayn, you see what you do? You make little kids cry. You made a child cry. Wow. Anyways, question number 10. What musician would you like to hang out with for a day? Oh, that is a... Liz, you don't count. Your friend's over in the corner making nonsenseness. It would have to be either Brendan Urie or Pete Wentz. I can't decide in between those two, and I don't know. I'd have to go with Brendan Urie, mainly because I must see the giant forehead in person. Question number 11. Musician or group to make a comeback? MCR. Ha ha. They shouldn't have broke up. They should have always stayed together. Yeah, tears, yeah. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see. Stopping myself there before tears flood my eyes like the rivers, like the blood of my victims. I am getting I am so violent. I am sorry. So violent. I don't even know why I was looking at the ground. I am sorry. Oh my god. This video is almost 9 minutes long, and I'm only on question 12. What? Anyway, question 12. Band / artist, like, never seen, but I would want to, once again, Maroon 5, or, I had it in my head, 3 Days Grace, or Pierce the Veil, or Falling in Reverse, or Black Veil Brides. I had a dream about BVB, and Brendan Urie was in it. And then so was my friends, 2 of my friends, who were named, you weren't in it, Liz. No, you weren't in it. 2 of my other friends from my school, who will remain nameless, but it was fabulous. That'll be a story time another day. Number 13, that's a 3, 5, 10, 13, 4 flawless albums. Death of a Bachelor by Panic at the Disco. Can't think. Then it will be Human by 3 Days Grace. That's 2. Midnight Memories by One Direction. I'm sorry I had to say it, but just One Direction. It's it's my guilty music pleasure. It felt so weird saying. Third one I can't think of, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's all. How many concerts have you been to? Well, it depends, because when I said, like, I went to the Willamette Country Music Festival, and that happened in a stage of 3 nights. Like, they had one performer, like, they had a performers throughout the day, but then, like, the main performer at the nighttime, the second day, performers all throughout the day, at night, towards nighttime, main performer, and, like, same for the third day. So, like, depends if you want to count that as separate concert experiences, because it was, like, different performers, or one whole experience. So it's either, and then plus I also saw Styx when I was younger, so it's either 4 or 2. One of those two. Like, depends if you want to count it as one whole experience or, like, separate because of the nights. I don't know. Favorite movie soundtrack? High School Musical. Because, you know, they have, they take the songs off that they put on soundtrack, and that was also a movie. Because High School Musical is just, it's my childhood. My last music phase, like, the last genre or, like, something I went into or, like, group, would have to be rock. I literally went from country to pop to rock. Now I'm back at country. But I still listen to, like, other genres, but now I'm just mainly listening to country, and I love country because I grew up with country, but, like, it was shocked me, really, because I was, like, realized, how did this happen? Like, when did this happen? Which is awkward, because the next question is guilty music pleasure. I kind of already said One Direction. One Direction. Then I guess favorite song. Animal I'd Become by 3 Days Grace. Mainly because 3 Days Grace. I mean, yeah. Anyways, this video is hella long, and I am hella tired because it is, like, almost 2:30 a.m. in the morning. So, I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.